Going to now build the interior. Of course, first you need to break the blocks down here. And for the interior, I am thinking of doing a sculk floor, simply because the sculk, I feel like, adds a nice sort of mysterious texture to the build. Now after this, what do you need all the time? You need some sort of way to to have a bookshelf. Now, of course, there's not any books in here right now, but there can be. Now, filling that part in and placing a bookshelf there, you now have a beautiful, wonderful bookshelf. And all along here with a little space in the middle. Now, we can place some mossy cobblestone for this part up here, which I will do later. But focusing right now on this part down here, I'm going to place in a soul lantern there, and on top of a bit of sculk over here, I'm going to place another soul lantern. Now, getting rid of the mossy cobblestone, oak shelves, and chiseled stuff, I'm going to now get out some blue stained glass. Now for this blue stained glass, I'm going to be putting it in the windows, because I feel like if we head out here, it just adds a bit of color that makes the build pop a bit. And then inside, you can also place down a few pieces like this, right here. So that way it has a bit of a magical vibe, if you get what I'm saying. Then over here, near the bookshelf, but not directly on it, I'm going to make a double beds. Because why have one bed when you can have two? Placed near that. On the opposite side, however, is your crafting and furnace setup. The two pair that has been with you since the start of the game. But don't forget, some gray candles on top of both that aren't lit because you aren't home. And as well as the fact that this blocks your bed. Now this is the lower area, and if I put away everything right here, and go to here, get out that and that, you can probably guess what the upper area is going to be. So flying up to the upper area, you can place, you can fly outside to get your blue stained glass, and head inside, fill everything in, because remember, you want this to be a complete build, not an unfinished mess that you leave for a while. Now, we place our chanting table down here. All along the ceiling, we place our bookshelves. And now you get to capture dawn's first light through the door for this enchanting. And all along the corners of the shelves, they place bookshelves. So that way, the crafting table is ushered with an air of magnificence. Now coming down here, you can put all of your enchanting and stuff away. We're going to use tried and trusted scaffolding to get you up to where you need to go to enchant your scaffolding. Simply because scaffolding is what allows you to freely move up and down. But ta-da! The interior is done. I didn't put it off till never. Let's take a quick look around the base. Fish thing. I also made some other things. I made some other videos on those. But this is the first build I made in this world. Check out the interior. It's so amazing. I should probably add books in there. Let me just quickly add books to that. So grab some books. Come down here. You can have some books on your bookshelf. And then from this, Ta-da! You have a wonderful and magnificent little abode. Yay! And at the side, you can see your rival artist's tower. And out this side, you can see this weird green thing that you made. Should probably added a door. That's smart. I'm dragging the video on. If you're still here, congratulations. Nobody usually comes to the end. Yeah, I feel like that works as a door. Goodbye.